Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Kate. I live in Chicago. This week was kind of a half week. It was in between two trips. So I landed from the Bahamas on a Sunday and I was leaving for France on Friday. So I kind of packed in all of my appointments, travel prep, and all that stuff within this vlog and this week. So let's get into it. Get a little bit of computer work done and then maybe I'll start packing my stuff up. I have everything outlined. Let me actually show you. We all made our own Canva boards for the trip. This is basically our entire itinerary is in this Canva and we outlined it day by day. I just got photos of the items that I'm bringing from the websites and put them in here. I've been honestly packing like this for a while. I started doing it when I was doing content trips and then I realized how much easier it is to pack like this because when I'm on the trip, I just pull up my Canva and I'm like, oh, that's what I'm wearing. And not having to think about what you're wearing to something is like, you don't realize how much that takes off of your mind while you're traveling. Sometimes I put a couple options in just depending like if it's weather dependent, if it's chilly, if it's whatever. A little bit of that, a little bit of packing. I'm here around 11 to meet my friend at Pilates. And I have some Amazon returns and some errands to do before I head out. So I'll probably do that today because tomorrow's gonna be a filming day just to get all my last product ad stuff done. I'm doing two different vlogs, which will be out by now. So I'm doing like a sandals Bahamas specific one and then pre-Lala slash Bahamas. So actually, I'll probably break them up. Okay, I need to stop yapping. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hi Frank, this is what we're working with right now. I tried to keep this side of the couch open for him because he likes his little bed. But this is the Europe packing scenario. And then my Viverol boxes and return. So this is what we're gonna be working on today. This is our project for today. Also, this is my walking treadmill. I don't really know where else to put it besides that because it doesn't really fit under there. We have sheets under it. Anyways, this is what we're gonna be working on today. We can go through all of this later together, but yeah. I would choose the day that it's supposed to torrential downpour to do my errands. Second I got in there and brought all of my returns inside of UPS, it started downpouring. I brought everything into UPS on my own. I had like 2 massive office chairs I had to return and a bunch of like other boxes, and I brought everything in. The second he started scanning, it started downpouring. I'm glad I left the second I did from my apartment. Now I'm gonna do the rest of my returns are at Whole Foods, and they luckily have an underground parking garage, so I don't have to go outside anymore. The brows are marinating. I got them laminated today. Aggressive day one, but by tomorrow. I'm so happy she was able to fit me in before my Europe trip because I feel like brows just make a difference. She also does lash lifts and tints, and I'm gonna do that right when I get back too. So excited. She does such a good job. If you're in Chicago, Beauty by Oksana, she's at Revive Studio. Like whenever I do a workout in the middle of the day, the rest of my day after that goes by so fast. My groceries done. I really only needed things for just a couple days to be pretty gloomy the rest of the night. So I think I'm just gonna get cozy with Frank and edit for the rest of the night. Also, she's coming to France with me. How stinking cute is she? I got her from Vivarel. Put my code here because genuinely I'm so obsessed. I got this one, a Dior bag for Europe. Brought the Dior bag with me to the Bahamas. It's very versatile, but I feel like this one wasn't very Bahamas-y. I don't think I would have used this, but I'm obsessed. Really hard when I rent a bag because I really want to keep all of them. Alas, they must go home at some point. Ah! This car is coming for me. West Loop is scary to drive in after like 4:30 p.m. My nails done again this week. Normally I wouldn't go this week. I'd probably wait another week, but since I'm traveling to Europe, they don't need to be done, but having any sort of outgrowth before a trip just like really irks me. And also I want to do a French manicure. So travel so stressful, I swear, because I need to film 2 ads tonight before the craziness starts. So I'm gonna try and knock those out of the way, and Jose's gone, so it's always a little bit easier. I feel like I'm not getting in the way when I'm filming all over the house and making a mess. Just heads down and editing day, and I just took Frank for a walk, and I didn't realize how beautiful it was outside. It was such a nice day out. It's not too hot like it's been, but at least we got out for a little bit because I'm gonna be filming and editing the rest of the night. Oh, and I did finish packing, so good for me. For my ad for Ulta, I'm doing while I'm in Europe. I have like 4 ads that I'm doing while I'm in Europe. I just felt like it's a unique opportunity for brands to have me shoot in Europe where it's beautiful and I'm not usually there. So I'm doing an ad for Ulta. These are the last bit of my wellness products that I'm doing for them. Ad for Small Wonder. They're a local hair care company. They just have shampoo and conditioner right now, but they are coming out with a serum. So their whole thing is like it's super sustainable and it's a lot better for your hair because a lot of these shampoos and conditioners have a lot of additives. This is like you just push down and then see how the powder comes out. And then when you're in the shower, you just put a little water and like it lathers up. And I actually love this product. So I'm really excited that I get to work with that. Signed a year contract. So I'm gonna be a Small Wonder gal. Let's see what else we got. I got a few more packages. Oh, this is foam. Interesting. I needed a mousse. My only mousse was a Kevin Murphy one and it's like this big and I don't want to travel with that. So I just bought this on Amazon. But I didn't know it was foam. So that'll be interesting. I want to diffuse my hair while I'm out there. I just started getting good at it and I want to do it in Europe. So do not bring your Dyson to Europe. I don't know who doesn't know this, but if you don't, let me be the one to PSA. Do not bring your Dyson to Europe. It will fry. It will catch on fire. It will break. I did research before I went to Europe a few years ago and I was gonna bring my Dyson, but the voltage has to be a very certain amount and the Dyson is outside of that range, so it will just break. So don't bring it. They have a lot of very similar products on Amazon that are just like a Dyson. I actually bought one. It's only like $150. I mean, it's $150, but it has all the attachments and it works the same. Speaking of devil, so I also had to buy a separate diffuser because the one I ordered doesn't come with a diffuser. So, well, wait, is this not a diffuser? I'm gonna be so sad. This is just a hairdryer. I literally bought it because I need a diffuser. I have a hairdryer. I'm gonna have to Amazon Prime one ASAP. Oh, wait, just kidding. Okay, there's a diffuser. There's a diffuser in this. All right, great. So this is the other one I got. This one was only like 30 or 40 bucks, so not too bad. Comes with a cute little carrying case. I'm treating myself to take out sushi tonight. The Somewhere I Turn Pretty comes out tonight, and I just feel like every time I watch that, I want sushi. Like, it just feels like I just wanna have a face mask on, eat sushi, and watch a show. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a little Barbie dream house night. Heading to the store to pick up some sushi. So excited. I feel like I haven't worn these all summer, so they're making their way out. And then my new Vivarel. Ugh, I wanna keep it so bad. That's the hardest part. I'm obsessed. For Europe tomorrow. I feel ready, but also like I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Even though I started planning my outfits like weeks ago, I always am like, well, what if I need this or what if I need that? So let's just say a little prayer that we're good to go. These were organized until I just started throwing things on. I'm like, well, what if I need that? And what if I need that? This is my Dyson that works in Europe. I'm actually really excited about it, but it's got all the attachments, so it should be good. And it's pink, which I love. If you don't have packing cubes, let me change your life. Packing cubes are the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm just gonna put these in one. I don't know if I'm gonna crimp my hair, but I just at least want the option, you know? Again, I say if you have not ever used packing cubes, they seriously change the game. Like, I have so much in here and I feel like it's just so organized. So, highly recommend. These are Dagny Dover, but you can get them anywhere. Amazon, whatever. Drinking coffee again the past couple days, and I am obsessed with the flavor and like the feeling of coffee in the morning, but let me tell you, the crash is real. Like with matcha, I do not get that crash, but with coffee, I'm like, it's not great. I was like sleeping for like 2 hours in the middle of the day. It wasn't great. So I'm back on my matcha kick. It's like 7 a.m. I woke up like an hour and a half ago. I just finished packing. All I have to do is put my makeup together and I'm done. I'm literally done. But my suitcase won't close, so I'm gonna have to address that later. A nail day and a facial day, and then supposed to go to an event at 6 p.m. But we'll see how that goes, because that right now sounds stressful to me. But I don't know, because it's like a yoga event, so maybe it won't be, and it's like on a roof. Get some work done and go to the gym, and then I have my appointments, so let's get it. Just saw the craziness that was me filming an ad in my apartment for the last hour. Let me tell you, it was insanity. Lights are down in West Loop for some reason, and I have a battery charger on my phone, so I'm currently holding it. I filmed my entire last vlogs on this camera that I bought. I hate it. I actually hate it, and maybe I need to like figure out the settings, but like I wanted just like kind of a point and shoot because I don't know anything about cameras. But every single piece of footage came out so shaky. All the clips are really yellow. I don't like it, and it makes me really sad because it's past the return date, because I bought it in February and I just now started vlogging. Because February was when I told myself I would take it serious, and here we are. I'm still figuring out kind of like my rhythm for editing. At first I was gonna hire someone to edit my vlogs, but I genuinely feel like my personality comes through the most when I edit my own stuff. So for now, at least, I'm gonna keep editing my own vlogs. And honestly, I have so much fun doing it. It just takes so long. Like my week in my life one took probably a week to edit, and that's like me tweaking it every day. It's not like me sitting down and fully, you know, just editing that day after day. But still, where is this taking me? I feel like this is not taking me to the right place. Somewhere South Loop. Okay. Salon just opened, or is about to open, a location literally down the street from my apartment, so I can now walk to my nails, which I know you're all going to be sad about because you love a driving vlog, but I drive other places, don't worry. We can still drive together. Now I'm heading to my nails, and then right after I am getting a facial, and then I'm supposed to go to this event tonight, and I really need to tell them that I don't think I'm gonna make it, just because like doing something the night before a trip is so stressful to me, because I just feel like I need to be just doing random little things to make sure I'm ready for the trip. For my nails today, I'm gonna do a French. I'm so excited because I figured, what else nails am I gonna get? I'm going to France. Like I need to get a French manicure. Literally leave tomorrow, which is crazy. So crazy. Like, you know when you plan a trip, I think we booked this like 5 months ago. Yeah, it was 5 months ago because my friend just got pregnant. So it was 6 months ago. My friend just got pregnant a month after we planned it, and it's supposed to be like a girls trip like before everybody has babies. And she called all of us. She's like, can I still go? I'm like, yes, of course, but you're gonna be going to bed a lot earlier than us, which is totally fine. This is kind of my first trip as an adult, like that I can play with my adult money. I feel like every time I've gone to Europe, it's kind of been like, I don't know, I'm still going to Europe, so it's like exciting and you are spending a lot, but this is kind of the first time that I'm like, all right, whatever, we got a travel agent. We have a driver that's like staying with us the whole time, so he's gonna be driving us everywhere, which I'm so grateful for. Our travel agent actually set that up. We are doing like a boat day. I mean, we're going to Saint-Tropez, so we have to do it right. We're doing a boat day, we're doing beach clubs, we're doing all the like hotspot restaurants. I genuinely did not plan a single thing. or like have a say. My friend would just text us like, hey, is this good? And we'd be like, yeah. Like I just can't. I was busy, man. And so I could not, this man is staring at me, talk to myself, but it's fine. So I'm gonna scoot up. We leave tomorrow at like, I think our flight's at 2:30 our time. And I'm so bitter because all my friends have such high status on United because they're all sports reporters and they fly everywhere. And I'm so jealous that they all have such high status because they are all sitting in like first class, business class, and their food on the airplane is going to be so much better than mine. I'm like, I think I should just bring my own like Joe and the Juice or something because I don't know if I trust it. And then we actually land in Nice on the next day. So I think we land at like 10 a.m. the next day. It's like overnight. Technically, we do have a layover, which sucks. But flying to Nice, we're going to stay in Nice for about 2 days and then go to Saint-Tropez from there. And then I actually don't know where we're flying out of. This is how much I haven't been involved in the planning process. I literally just bought the tickets they told me to buy. I don't even know where I'm flying from. I just copy pasted, whatever. I guess it'll be a surprise for me. It'll make it fun. I'm like, oh, we're doing that? Great. I do know, obviously I know like the vibes of each day that we're doing because I had to pack and my friends and I are psychos and make a Canva for all of our packing. So that does make it easier. But I still like didn't really pay attention. I was like, okay, she's wearing that. I'll wear this. Like, this is type B cake coming out, I swear. I'm not usually this bad, but it's just been a busy summer, and for like my own personal stuff, I don't plan nearly as much as I plan like business stuff. I cannot wait. I woke up today and I was like, wow, I'm literally going to Europe tomorrow. By the way, I know I said I was like too early to get my nails done because I got them done like a week and a half ago, but I definitely did clip one or like snag it on something and it cracked a little bit. So I am actually pretty glad. It's this one. You won't be able to see it, but I am actually very glad that I'm getting them done today. Anytime I travel, I'm just really rough on my nails. So I feel like I just need to get them done. Low key, I'm such a good parallel parker. Also, I love this location in the South Loop when I do have to drive because I can always get a spot right in front. It's the best. Got it. This is gonna be my intro this week.
Hydrogen peroxide 6.0. It's gonna kill off any bacteria and hydrate and plump the skin. Hyaluronic. You want the skin to be damp before applying your hyaluronic acid serum.
I'm leaving for Europe literally right now. Brooke is about to call an Uber from her apartment and she lives down the street from me, and then we're gonna go. Our flight's at 2:30. It's 11:45. I've gotten screwed over with like checked baggage before, so we're not gonna have that happen to us today, hopefully. And I bought an air tag for my luggage, so hopefully we are in the clear there, but I can't believe it. I have some sandwiches that I'm gonna bring because I am in economy sleigh and I don't really know about the food on like an international flight in economy. So I got some Joe and the Juice sandwiches. Brooke just texted me. I think she's on her way.